Sometimes identity feels like an open wound.
Unmatched skins with jagged seams.
Halves or partitions not easily brought together.
To just stand separately
Side by side.
is not healing.
Scars in union form in the shape of hyphens.
Japanese American.
Filipino American.
Half white.
Two parts that seem to add to a whole.
As if a single identity comes before another.
As if one thing plus another tie seamlessly together without complications. What do you taste when you swallow your pride?
Authenticity, legacy, history, translation.
Translation is inevitably betrayal. Does it all go down easy? There are so many things I haven't fully digested.
I lost words when I was growing up because I thought I wasn't meant to learn them. Growing up in Japan, passing as white, I was only talked to in broken, accented English. English is the language of privilege.
There is a history I failed to speak. Am I American or lost at sea? Who am I responsible for? Who am I guilty for? My parents are proud to never let work bruise my fingertips, never fully letting the language of their work scrape the tip of my American tongue. My parents say hard work will lead to success.
Education will make them proud, but
The A's on my report card spell like
accomplishment,
absent history,
academic.
assimilation,
There are days I feel whiter than the pages I write poetry on.
or as pale as my high school diploma, but they wanted me to be as white as success, so success means choosing one priority, high school.
I took French instead of continuing my Japanese. I thought it would be more useful.
College, my parents are funding my rebellion. Every time my father pays my tuition, his signature droops on check lines, his cursive name warping from holding his work of half a century, and I dare to major in English and spit poetry that they'll never hear in a Western tongue that never burnt me.
Culture is not an accomplishment for which you can receive a diploma or a career.
No one congratulates you on remembering where you come from.
However, there are phrases that remain,
Cradled at the braided base of my vocal cords.
twinging like a gulp behind the tongue.
Mahal kita.
Aishiteru.
I love you. Salamat po.
Arigato.
Thank you. Because I know what it's like to choke on my own voice.
So tell me everything you taste when you swallow your pride.
There are legacies never meant to be digested.
Because identity is not a wound.
Identity is the parting of lips. Open, productive, speaking out.
Two parts seam together to create that glorious gap we call mouth, a hollow cavern of history.
It is written on the wingspan of open composition books. It is the spaces we occupy in between.
It is connection.
It is community.
It is a thank you.
It is love
For myself.
for who I am, for who we are.
Yeah.
Woo!